Into the E.L.F. times Influenster. Okay, I'm so excited that they sent me this, guys. You see that? Very excited. And per usual, you get a card, and the card just tells you a little bit about the product and what you need to do in your box. Hi Beautyqueen and Beautyking. I hope you guys are doing wonderful today. And without further ado, we're going to talk about E.L.F. cosmetics today. Again, any links is down below. If you guys want to shop what I recommend, you guys already know the links are on my blog, and the blog link is down below. And if you like my channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, we're gonna discuss my quick review on these E.L.F. CC cream that I was sent by, you guys know, no other than Influenster. And if you want to know how I got started and how I keep receiving products for free from Influenster as they collaborate with other brands, let me know. The links are also down below. I have a whole playlist that will really help guide you. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to talk to you about a couple of powders that help me with making this foundation work. As you will see, I got a shade too light, a shade or two or even three too light, but I was still able to make it work. As you can see, you can't even tell unless you really come close to me face to face, but which is another great thing about this foundation. So without further ado, let's talk about the powders, and then we'll go into a quick review of the CC cream. So let's get started, y'all. So the one that I actually wore today with the CC cream is the SEPHORA MicroSmooth powder, and in the color Deep. I also have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the color Dark Tan, and these are supposed to be dupes, like I mentioned in the past videos, right there. So you guys can kind of see they're supposed to be dupes, but they're just similar, guys. So it depends on what brand you want to support and the discounts that are available at the time. And another great one is the MAC Studio Fix, and I have the color NW45. So that's that, and that's just how that looks like. You guys can see I've almost hit pan. I use these powders on a regular basis. I just rotate the powders, so you guys can also do the same. If you have a foundation that's too light, you want to set it with a powder that's at least a little bit darker than you. That way it will kind of blend in quite well. And you also want to use a cream contour that's like one shade darker or two in comparison to your normal foundation shade. And one that I really like is by Black Radiance, and I've also talked about the one by UOMA Beauty, and this one is in the color Espresso. I can even use a shade lighter than this because I feel like this is really dark, but it works. And as you can see, I've used it. So you need a cream contour and a powder to be able to make it work, and that should really help make that light foundation look seamless, as I did here today. And that is it. And like I was saying, you need a good contour stick, contour cream, whatever it is. It has to be a cream, and you just blend it in. And like I said, here's UOMA Beauty, and here is the Black Radiance. So you guys can kind of try that and see whenever your shade or foundation is too light. Like, it's so dope. And this is the it's so messy because I always use them, but that's the UOMA Beauty one. Like, and I have the color number 3. So there you go, must have in your collection. And now going into the E.L.F. times Influenster. Okay, I'm so excited that they sent me this, guys. You see that? Very excited. And per usual, you get a card, and the card just tells you a little bit about the product and what you need to do in your VOXBOX campaign on the Influenster app. That's what you need to follow, what's required, so you can keep getting VOXBOXes. So here's the luxury packaging that reminds me of IT Cosmetics, and it has a pump, which is a bonus. I love aesthetics, and for an affordable brand, this is quite impressive. I wore this for about 8 hours, and if you include commuting and all that, we're looking at about 13 hours. And as you can see, it looks flawless. It has collagen and peptides, as well as niacinamide and SPF 30, and it's called the E.L.F. CAMO CC cream, and it has a natural finish. It's a natural finish CC cream, but I actually think it's a full coverage foundation, guys. If you build it up enough, you will get that full caked up face. So I really think this is an amazing product for the price, and for E.L.F Cosmetics, they did good. And I have normal to dry skin, and you can see I've worn it for about 13 hours and I love it. The only thing is they sent me 425 neutral, which is like 3 shades lighter than me, but I made it work again with the products that I just showed you, and it blends effortlessly. It has like a natural glow, and it's easy to work on your skin, and I'm just like, wow, this is amazing, guys. I can't get enough. And I do like a lot of E.L.F products. I'm not surprised. Their regular foundation is really good as well, so this is no surprise to me. But the coverage and the blendability and the finish, how natural it is, and the fact that it's 3 shades lighter than me, but it still worked with me, and the fact that it warmed up well to my skin, I was like, wow, I can go out with this. I didn't feel too crazy. Granted, I think my shade is 540 neutral. I think that's the shade that I am in. So, but it's amazing for being 3 shades lighter than me. You guys can't even tell. So again, it's an amazing product. It has amazing ingredients. I do recommend it. It's actually full coverage, and yeah, if you are oily, just know what your skin type is, use the appropriate primer, and you should be able to use this. And there's no scent, it's not irritating, and even with wearing a mask, I feel like it didn't transfer much. So guys, this is an amazing gem. You will not be disappointed. I absolutely recommend it. I would be repurchasing this in the future in my correct shade, and I want to thank Influenster and E.L.F Cosmetics for sending this product to me. Any comments and suggestions, I'd love to hear from you down below. Otherwise, YouTube will recommend a video or two to you, so you guys can watch it at your own leisure. Otherwise, don't forget to praise God, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao guys, bye bye, God bless.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.